Hey everybody, welcome back to MattBreaksWax. We're in the front seat of the Ford F-150. I am doing another driver's seat box break on some 1995 Leaf. We do box breaks to kind of capture that magic of running down to the store and grabbing packs whenever we got some money. But now we're just doing boxes because we have some more income. We're grown-ups. And stuff is cheap, so we can get it at a good price and capture the magic of just, rip it over the pack. We ripped two right off the top of the box here in the truck. Just to get a taste of that nostalgia. So here we go. We're gonna get this packaging off. This is the original Donruss packaging. This came from a friend of a friend who was listing they're listing his collection on Marketplace in a couple of waves. And my buddy's into the older stuff like 70s and earlier, and I'm just into the junkwax like 80s and 90s and early 2000s stuff. So that's kind of what they had listed in this batch. So I grabbed some. And so Leaf 95. Again, we usually take two off the top, so we'll just take two. Here we go. Got my Ravens lid up there to take a look at while I try to get this open. Give me a second. All right. Now, cards started getting glossier in the 90s, so I'm hoping these are not bricked together. But, I love these cards. These are fancier, nice design. Look at that. With the position and the gold leaf there. Team in the foil. And I could do without the script, but it makes it harder to read. But that's kind of cool. I don't like gold and silver foil mix on the same card, but that's just my personal taste. That has nothing to do with the card. It still looks all right. And the back, you get multiple photos, gradient, they're faded into one another. We've got the card number up in the top with foil. Man, there's just foil all over. Unique design with the diamond. I dig these a lot. It doesn't have full stats, career stats, but, that's a sharp-looking card. All right, so Roberto Mejia. Bob Hamlin. These are going to be flipped around here, it looks like. Paul Molitor, still going. That's nice. Jay Buhner. Kevin. Oh, looks like Foster. Am I right on that? Yep, Foster. Okay, yeah, the script is weird. I'm waiting for new glasses to come in, so I can barely read this. It's embarrassing. Randy Myers. It's so embarrassing. Sorry, folks. I mean, what would this show be if it wasn't poor quality? All right. Felix Fermin. I mean, I'm sitting in a truck shooting one-handed. Steve Bushell? I don't know. Is that Gar? Is this name Gar? No. It is. Gar Finvold. Wow. Never heard of that guy. Very cool. Daryl Whitman, I think, is what that says. This is bad. I'm going to turn the cards over. Whitmore. I definitely read that wrong. Daryl Whitmore. Here we go. Chan-Ho Park Gold Leaf rookies. That's like one of the bigger rookies you could get this year. There weren't too many great rookies, I think. 95 is like, it's a Hideo Nomo and like Roy Halladay and Chan-Ho Park. Very cool. I like that. And Brett Boone. He's running a little crazy. All right, let's get back to here. Oh, before I strain my eyes too bad. Here, check out this. Oh, all right. With the assist. I just love the this reflection, the foil. It's just great. It's a great look. Jose Rijo. We got here Wally Joyner. That's nice. John Hudick. Oh, I'm pretty sure I read that right. Yes, I did. Okay. Is this Lou Whitaker? Lou Whitaker is still playing in 95. How long? Man, he had such a long career. That's crazy. Jose Valentin. I almost said Jose. Oh my gosh. Somebody put me away. All right. Walt Weiss. I forgot he went to the Rockies, but that makes sense. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Dave Justice. Great card. Love that. Don Slott. Still catching for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Juan Guzman. Nice card. Another Marlin. Greg Colburn. I can read that. Oh, a checklist. Even the checklist is nice. AL Cy Young, David Cone checklist. Okay. Very cool. So they put the award winners on the checklist. That's kind of a cool move. Scott Livingstone to wind it down. You know, the Chan-Ho Park and the David Justice are great cards. I'm happy with that. You know, one decent card per pack is fine. I'm excited to get through the rest of this box. In the meantime, be sure to like and subscribe before you head out. You know, I got 2 more boxes to break here. In the truck, we got a 95 Leaf and a 95 Top. So stay tuned for those, and we'll see you on the next.